Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Shawn and I welcome you back to the Mango Grow for a daily analysis video. This is actually the third video of the day, so I'm a bit tired, guys. Please do forgive any stupid stuff I say, but hey, yeah, please go ahead and check out the other videos. I did an analysis on Litecoin as well as, what was the other one I did? Ethereum, yes, Ethereum. So in this video, we'll be covering Bitcoin as well as Chainlink. So yeah, in total we'll be doing four coins today. Damn. But that's how much I love you guys. So let's get started. It's been a while since we've covered Link, so I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited for that one. A lot of Chainlink fans on the Mango community, and hey, I'm a Chainlink fan too because the chart is just so beautiful. And you know, I was actually a little bummed out that I was scheduled to do a Link analysis video today and I didn't have a Link position anymore. But what do you know? Bitcoin having a big move to the downside and Link reacting to it, having a nice retest of our horizontal right over here, hitting my alert, giving me that alert, and then me getting into a position almost at the wick over here. I got a very good position over here. So we have a lot to talk about for Link, a lot to talk about for Bitcoin as well, because Bitcoin making a move now, and this does have some implications. This does mean a couple of things I want to discuss. So let's get started with that right away. So as you guys can see right over here, I have this rising channel drawn as well as a ascending triangle within that rising channel. Now, we were talking about this in the seed private chat. I'm not sure if I posted this in the Mango Grove public chat, but we were looking at this, right? And we did meet our measured move for the rising channel, hitting our target at the top over here, getting that rejection and driving down right through the channel, closing underneath. And that was your sign that, hey, Bitcoin is likely going to make its way down to the bottom of the range over here, meeting us at our horizontal at 10,136. Everything is so perfect over here, right? Everything's so perfect. We are also currently sitting pretty much at the 4-hour 21. I do believe, yep, there you go. Testing the Tenkin and then closing above the 4-hour 21 EMA. Now, we haven't closed just yet. We do have an hour and a half before we close this candle. So it will be interesting to see if Bitcoin actually holds that 4-hour 21 EMA. What happens if we hold that 21 EMA? Okay, does that mean we bounce right on over to the upside? To be honest, I actually do think that there's a good chance Bitcoin makes its way down to 9,600, 9,700 region once again from this point onwards. If you switch on over to the daily, right, and you can see that we've taken out the low of yesterday, as well as our oscillators are beginning to show bearish divergence, crossing on over to the downside, right? This is what I was looking for. Now, does this mean that this is a high probability play? No, I would not take a short over here. But if you guys do remember, I did take my profits right over here, not the entire position, right? You can go ahead and watch the previous Bitcoin video. I explain it. While rambling, I explain it, but I took a portion of my profits right around here at 10,340-ish. So if Bitcoin does come down to around the 9,750 region or the red box territory this time, because last time we were waiting for the red box territory and we didn't get it, right? That's why we were layering in between 9,700 towards 9,600. Never got the 9,600. What did we say? We said, hey, it is very likely that one of two things are going to happen. Front run, make a move to the upside, and then later, after liquidating all the over-eager shorters over here, later we make our way down towards that red box territory when the daily 21 EMA lines up with it, and it's all panning out so perfectly, guys. You can't script this, because if you think back to our videos, we had two scenarios, right? We said that, hey, either Bitcoin comes and bounces off that 10 SMA, okay, and makes its way to the upside, or Bitcoin takes its time grinding sideways a little bit, the daily 21 EMA comes up to the red box territory over here, and then Bitcoin makes its way to the downside, and then we bounce up, right? Hey, Seems like we're going to do both the scenarios. We bounced off the 10 SMA, made our move to the 10,400 target that we did have. Remember, guys, the 10,400 target is our weekly resistance level that we've been eyeing ever since this region over here. In fact, ever since this region over here, where we took our first trade on the 4-day, right? Then added here, took our profits over here, not the entire position. Now we're going to use those profits to add to our position if Bitcoin comes down over here. Does Bitcoin come down there for sure? Of course not, man. Of course not. That's why I still have most of my position in this trend trade, because you don't ever know when the bulls are going to step in and take this further to the upside. You never know. You never know. And over here at Mango, we rather the trade pull back on us than lose position. It is so hard to get back position once you lose it, guys. So going back to what I said, guys, what I was saying, daily 21 EMA lining up at the top of our red box territory right now. A lot of confluence over there, 9,600. We haven't tested that. Well, we did get a retest of this region, right, when we broke over here, right over here. Let me turn off the Mango ribbon for a second. Broke on over to the red box side to the upside, got that retest to drive on over to the upside. Now, is Bitcoin that generous that we come and get that retest over here? I wouldn't be too surprised right now. I wouldn't be too surprised. It's going to be interesting to see how the next few 4-hour candles unfold. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the oscillators for this. Oscillators for the 4-hour. We don't. This is not enough for me. This is not enough for me to really say anything. This has crossed on over to the downside. Let's look at the 12-hour. So we do have some momentum to the downside. This may cross on over to the upside. This was tighter. This was tighter earlier this morning. It looked like it was going to cross on over to the upside, but now you're seeing with the most current price action, it's beginning to widen up. Okay, so that's interesting to watch. We do have bearish divergence that is officially triggered, and this does make me think that we make our way at least down to 9,850 on the 12-hour time frame. And yeah, so again, do I play bearish divergence as a high probability play while the trend is up? No. But if I do see this, I would not be looking to add to my position over here, right? So I'm not too keen on adding to my position just because we're sitting on the 4-hour 21 EMA, just because we're sitting on the 4-hour Tenkin as well. Remember, guys, we're sitting on both of those key levels over here. We may get picked up over here. But with what I'm seeing, I'm not looking to add to my position over here. Okay, I would rather hold off a little bit, wait for that move down to 9,700, 9,600, and take the same play again. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch back on over to the daily and give you guys a recap of our position. What am I doing? This is an incident. This is an indication of me being tired. I'm looking for my time frame over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn off the Mango ribbon. And yeah, so far we had a position over here, hedged over here, added to our position, and then retook our position and added then some over here. Waited patiently through all of this nonsense. It was a little brutal. We were expecting a break over here as well. Did not get it, right? Which is why we wait in a position when we earn profits. Broke on over to the upside. This is where we added. Then we had another move to the upside, had that move to the downside, added over here again. Now the question is, do we do something similar? Do we grind sideways, make the move to the downside, which is where I'll be looking to add, similar to over here, right, where we're looking to add to the downside, but we didn't get it. We didn't get it over here. Similar to the play over here now. If we don't get that move to the downside over here, I'll be adding on the upside if we close the weekly above 10,400. Now that is a little tight, guys. That's a little tight and a little bit more on the riskier side, because we do have some major levels sitting overhead at 10,700, 10,800-ish. But I'll have to think about it a little bit more. But I'm actually very keen on adding if we have that kind of price action, because my main target, guys, is 11,400, 11,500. These weekly levels over here, that's what I'm targeting for this massive trend trade, and that's where I'll be looking to take out some more profits, just like I did at 10,400. So as Bitcoin keeps grinding and gives us more opportunities to add to our trend trade and build the position, I will continue to do so. As for now, Bitcoin coming down like this has given us opportunities to add to our altcoin positions, right? So what I do, I refilled my XRP position. I actually got to rebuy exactly where we took profits, so that turned out really, really well. If you guys do remember from, go ahead and watch the XRP video. I'll go ahead and show you guys anyways. on the daily. This is XRP Ethereum. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll talk about this. So I wasn't supposed to talk about this this was supposed to be reserved for seed, but another reason why I took my XRP trade, guys, is because I was using the XRP ETH chart as a way to add conviction to my trade, and I was using this horizontal right over here. If you guys notice right over here at this point, okay, this is a little secret I'm revealing to you guys. Okay, this point over here where XRP broke on over to the upside, retested this horizontal on the XRP ETH pairing, and had that massive drive to the upside. Okay, I just basically drew a horizontal right over there, and you can see that XRP came down, tested that horizontal, and that's where I bought my first XRP position. Okay, and it bounced right off it almost immediately in the same day during the video, the XRP video. Go watch that video. You guys will learn a lot on how to even play the altcoins. And XRP BTC, let's switch on over to XRP BTC, switch on over to the daily. And yeah, if you guys do remember, I took profits right over here. I took profits right over here at 2,950-ish. And then this morning, when we had the dump, Bitcoin gave us the option to basically re-add that position for free. Okay, so really liking that. And I also got the opportunity to do what? Get back into my link trade. And now oh man, this is beautiful. I actually got my position right over here, guys, right over here. So I lost my position somewhere around here, I do believe. I didn't lose it, I got out of my position, and Link ever since then has been driving me nuts because it's been going up and above and beyond without me to the, I don't say goddamn anymore, but it's been going to the moon. Apologies for my French. And again, I don't want to use the word moon either, but Link has been really strong, and I had a really good position over here, guys. I built a really good position over here, took my profits over here because I was overexposed to Bitcoin at the time. I wanted to focus on that Bitcoin position while I was building it at that 9,700 level. What do you know? Link ran off without me after that. But hey, got to add this morning right over here when Bitcoin had its move to the downside, right? So what's going on over here? Well, this yellow horizontal line over here, guys, we are looking at basically these candle closes, right? It lines up with these wicks as well. The fact that Link has broken on over to the upside, cleared this horizontal now, spent 2 days above it, come and given us that retest on that, and has bounced extremely bullish because this is outlining the formation that we've been eyeing now for freaking weeks. I've been eyeing this formation, this ascending triangle. Okay, let's do a quick recap on this formation. Okay, we are basically looking at this ascending triangle over here, guys. Okay, that has a cup and handle within it. Okay, we already marked that in the previous video. You can see it over here as well. Has a cup and handle within it that has already broken up to the upside. Okay, that's why this chart is so beautiful. Broken up. Okay, so there you go. This measured move has just met. This current price of Bitcoin is the measured move of the cup and handle. Okay, so how beautiful. Did I say Bitcoin? Chainlink. Okay, Chainlink. I hope I didn't say Bitcoin. But yeah, that's how tired I am. But that's how excited I am anyways. So we have met the measured move of this cup and handle so beautifully, seeing a rejection right over there, coming and retesting the top of this massive ascending triangle. And what is the measured move of this ascending triangle? Well, we did it the other day, right? Something like this we did. Is this it? Let's go ahead and do it again. I'm going to trust what I did last time because I'm too tired right now. This does not look like it, guys. I'll do something like this. No, actually, it is it. Okay, cool. We were getting something like this, right? Again, doesn't need to be exact, but coming up to 6,200 Satoshi, guys. 62,600 Satoshi. 62,600 Satoshi. That is a massive move, guys. A good 70% move from here, all right? So if those of you, and I know some of you have been sitting in this trade all the way from over here, which lined up with a lot on the daily time frame, we're basically having the daily 21 EMA, the daily Tenkin, as well as the 12-hour wind, right? That's why we initially took our trade, the mango vine, giving us those beautiful plays. And right over there, boom on the bottom of the ascending triangle, boom on the bottom of the ascending triangle, as well as your handle, the bottom of the handle, having the breakout right away. That's why we took our big BTC position as well. The 12-hour wine has been freaking nailing it. By the way, guys, the 12-hour wine was the reason I took my XRP position as well. So it's been making me so much money, and I have to thank Robert and T-Bab for, you know, just making fun of me for not using it aggressively enough. But hey, no longer Shawn. I've been using it, I've been enjoying it, and it's been beautiful. So yeah, by the way, the 1 hour wine also called this move over here. Let's go ahead and show it. Was it on this one? Either way, we didn't need the wine. Yeah, the 1 hour wine right over there, right? Telling us to accumulate. Let's see how this pans out moving forward. Okay, I think this is gonna do really well, actually. So yeah, let's talk about the higher time frames. I'm just really excited, guys. Sorry for the rambling. Let's go ahead and talk about the higher time frames. What are we looking at over here? We talked about the daily, right? The daily closed above this key horizontal over here at 36,781 Satoshi, which is, am I recording? Okay, which is really good. But it's going to be amazing or spectacular if we even close the weekly above this. Now, is it a death sentence if we don't close the weekly above this? No, it's not at all, because we've closed the weekly. We are likely, very likely, unless we see something massive come in and see a massive rejection, we are very likely to close the weekly above this level, which is 34,338 Satoshi. Okay, we are likely to close the weekly above that, and that's good enough for me. It is also lining up with this rising wedge that we are looking at. Rising wedge that we're looking at on the weekly time frame, right over there. Oh, is that where we got our measured move? No, we are looking at the ascending triangle. Okay, it's the same thing. It's pretty much the same measured move. So the measured move for the ascending triangle is somewhere around 60,000 Satoshi. The measured move for the rising wedge, actually I have to take from here, is almost 60,000 as well. Again, you don't need to be perfect, right? So I'm looking at a target of around here, guys, almost a 2x, right? Yeah, 70%. We did the measured move. Let's go ahead and measure it again, just for you guys. Around 60 to 70%. Okay, not 2x, but hey, we can get excited. It's a 2x from around here, I do believe, from where we initially took our trade. Yeah, 2x from there. So yeah, I'm very excited about this link position, guys. Again, though, we have to have a risk management in place. How do we know we are wrong about this? Let's go ahead and look at our daily again. If we close a daily underneath this horizontal at around 36,500 Satoshi, then I'll be looking for link to make its way back down to its major levels, essentially lining up with this horizontal over here, 34,000 Satoshi, the 10K and the 10 SMA both coming in over there. So that's where I'll be looking for link to come and have a nice little bounce. If we fail to hold this level at around 37,000 Satoshi, I will have to reposition somewhere out there. Probably I'll be looking for a wick down to the 21 EMA Kijun if we have an aggressive move like that. Let's go ahead and wait for that, though. For now, it's too early to say. I do think Link is going to pick itself up over here and have follow through to the upside. What would be our first target? Well, to be honest, I don't have a target for you over above this, guys. I don't have a target for you guys. I'm just going to be holding my position and taking profits as we go, because this is going to be a blue sky breakout. You could have, we've pretty much made a high, guys. Like, this is looking so good. This is looking so good. So the Link BTC chart looking that good. Link and Bitcoin looking really good. Let's go ahead and see what Link USD is doing. The only way Link USD does bad while Link BTC does good is if Bitcoin falls all over itself, right, and rolls over. So, oh man, Link USD is looking even better right over here, closing over these major horizontals, testing that level right over there. We are seeing the close above it, seeing the test, seeing a defense right now. Now this is going to be very important. How does this day close? If we close underneath $3.85, then I'll be looking for pretty much the 10 SMA. I'll be looking for this zone over here. This zone over here, guys. So that will be another bounce area. I don't think Link does that. Bitcoin does not look like it wants to roll over here, not that quickly at the very least. I do think Bitcoin grinds itself on the 4-hour level a little bit and then perhaps makes a leg down, and by then if Link BTC keeps going up, that's going to cancel out any effects on Link USD, right? So I do think, do I have Link USD here? No, I don't. I do think Link USD is going to hold that level, but again, nothing is for sure, right? Everything is a probability. This is looking really good on the 4-hour, bouncing off the Tenkin as well as the 21 EMA. This is looking good, guys. This is looking good. Overall, on the daily, looking good. Let's look at the weekly. We had a major zone, right? We wanted Link to close over. It was this teal box territory right over there, I do believe. Was it? No, it was this zone over here, guys. It was all the way down here. It has destroyed it. It has destroyed it on the weekly time frame. So that level is no longer an issue, and if we do come down over there, it's going to be a massive buy opportunity. And in fact, on just looking at this W-like formation on Link USD, we do have a massive measured move to be had over here. Wow, I'm getting excited. Did we meet it? Nope, we not meet it. We've not meted it. We've not met it yet. $4.54, guys. Okay, that's what this is pointing towards. If you're being a little bit, if you take the wicks, let's go ahead and get a little bit more exciting with this. Okay, some Moonboy targets. And that not much. So let's say $4.50. Okay, let's leave it at the middle of the range over here. What's the top of this yellow line? $3.85, and this is $5, right? So yeah, we can say $4 to $5. The middle of this range is around $4.40. So we can go ahead and smack a horizontal line right over there, a dotted line preferably. Okay, cool. So I'll be looking at that for the middle of the range, but I'd like to see Link close about this yellow line as well, the $3.85 mark for the weekly. The daily is coming and testing it right now. So it's looking really good. We have Friday, we have Saturday, we have Sunday. I think this is going to get defended, guys. I really do think this is going to get defended. Let's go ahead and look at the oscillators, and everything's looking good. This is nothing to be concerned about over here. Let's look at the 12-hour. Between this point and this point, actually, 12-hour does suggest that we may come down to $3.45, but the daily may pick it up and take it up for another leg. So 12-hour, did we make a high over here? This is not, yeah, 12-hour does suggest that we may actually make our way down over here, but hey, we may make our way down over here on the 12-hour time frame and bounce anyways up and close over this level for the daily. Okay, so that could be a play for those of you who are looking for an entry on Link USD. Again, I am not a financial advisor. Do not use this channel as a signals group, okay? Because you are likely going to lose all your money. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap on Bitcoin as well. We'll start with Bitcoin because I rambled a lot today. Bitcoin, look, seeing that rejection at that $10,500, $10,400 mark that we've been looking at for the past couple of days, we may make our way down to around 9,600 over time. I'm not expecting it to happen right now. In fact, if Bitcoin, if it takes a little bit longer, I'll have to increase my red box strategy to line up with the daily 21 EMA, and that may come up to 9,700 again. So we may have a double bottom sort of formation over here where we bounce twice off this level and make our way up to the next level. Now that's the bullish scenario. If we break this level over here, that's what we don't want to do. If we break 9,700 to 9,650 region, that's going to be the bad look. Okay, you could make an argument that as long as Bitcoin is holding 9,150, everything is a-okay, but honestly, I'd be looking for further downside if we lose that daily 21 EMA. I do not want us to lose that. If we lose that daily 21 EMA, lose this 9,550 region, then I'm going to be looking towards weekly consolidation, and we will be looking for deeper pullbacks all the way up to 8,700, 8,800. This candle right here is not a good look right now, right? We are looking at a rejection, a bearish candle at the 10,400 level as things stand. This candle has not closed yet, and even after this candle closes, we still need confirmation with follow through to the downside. Things are if you're looking at the weekly right now, this 9,753 low is going to be very important. We're not going to want to take out that low, because if we do take out that low, I'll actually be looking for further downside based on the weekly time frame. So So maybe I want to reconsider whether the bulls allow the price come down to 9,600. If it takes some time and we start grinding, the daily 21 EMA is also going to come up to around the 9,700, and the bulls will have some space to defend that 9,600 level while allowing price to come down to a level where trend traders are going to step in and help them push the price back up. Okay, so think about all those things, think about it holistically, guys. We can go ahead and look at the Ichimoku one last time before we, yeah, so looking green, looking good, looking trendy, right? Trending bullish. Link, BTC, same thing, bouncing off this level. I'm very happy about this. I just made a lot of money just this morning. I made a lot of money. So as long as things, if things just dump right back on me, I'm gonna lose all those profits, right? So I'm hoping for continuation on all the Bitcoin pairings, because I'm in an XRP position, I'm in an LTC position, I'm in an ADA position. I have a lot of altcoins, man. If you guys are not in the Discord yet, go ahead and join the Discord. I've been posting trade ideas and trade updates over there, and yeah, that's incentive for you guys to join the Discord. Until then, guys, my name is Shawn Dexter. I am really tired. Please leave a comment down below if I forgot anything. Leave a comment down below for a request on an altcoin. I'll try and cover it tomorrow. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Throw a like, throw a subscribe.